The footage you are looking at right now comes from a TikTok channel, a rather notorious Russian TikTok channel that currently has 29.4k followers and 256.2k likes as of the time of this recording. Now, the user of this channel is called user 5345414062008, and he posts these incredibly strange and cryptic videos that, personally, ladies and gentlemen, I am not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be thinking of any of these. Now, in case you're confused as to just what's happening in these videos, you're not especially wrong. From as far as what I can tell, what is done here is that somebody put some people who unfortunately appear to be mentally handicapped and stuck them into a room with between what looks like 3 green walls, some furniture, a desk, some food, and basically told them, as far as I can work out, to do whatever they wish. I'm not entirely sure, ladies and gentlemen, what the provenance or the meaning of this is really about. I don't know whether or not this is an attempt to perform some form of method acting. I don't know whether this is a way to show these guys as actors. I don't know anything really about this, mostly because it would be very easy to suggest that this looks like a very nasty and a very horrendous form of exploitation. And what I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, is that because there's such a vague crypticness about what exactly is happening. And some of these videos get as much as 4 million views, 100.5k views. There's a lot of things that are going on in this video that, quite frankly, I have no concept or to even think about exactly what's going on. And the clips you are seeing right now are sort of removed almost without context, mostly because that's literally how these videos are. All of them are completely without context. There's no rhyme or reason or even an explanation as to what's going on. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there doesn't seem like there's going to be any notification whatsoever from the user of this channel as to just what the point of all of this is. Now, it should be worth noting, ladies and gentlemen, that user 5345 left a description in his profile which translated from Russian, because this account I believe to be Russian, translates to, "We have a channel on YouTube, ... Name first step on YouTube. We are waiting for you there." Which, strangely enough, ladies and gentlemen, seems like a very strange and very cryptic thing to say, because usually you can link your YouTube channels to your TikTok account. However, because there is no hyperlink or any way to suggest that the name of this channel is his name and above, user 5345, there is no way to suggest in any way whatsoever if this even is a YouTube channel to this. And the vagueness, ladies and gentlemen, leads me to suggest that there was no YouTube channel at all, and this is literally just stick some people in front of a camera and let them do as they wish. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I do not exactly know what the purpose to these videos are, and unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it's sort of a recurring theme all throughout this channel. If you go further down, you will see there are maybe possibly 400 videos on this channel of a very similar nature. And what's slightly worse, ladies and gentlemen, is that the further you go down, the more you begin to realize that not only has this user been going on for what feels like a very long time, but there doesn't seem to be any regret or even so much as any issues made by TikTok as to whether or not this is indeed a violation of community guidelines. But what cannot be backed up, ladies and gentlemen, as to just what this channel is about, apart from what looks like exploitation of mentally handicapped people. Nothing is known as to why these people accepted. We don't know whether or not they accepted out of their own volition. We don't know whether or not they actually know what's going on around them. We have no way of telling who any of these people are that feature in these videos. And sadly, ladies and gentlemen, I think if we really did know for certain, the truth may become slightly more disturbing. But unless we know for certain exactly what's happening, this sort of behavior will continue, because TikTok don't seem to have a problem with this. So that means that there must be some motive, there must be some reason as to why this is going on. Because if there isn't, ladies and gentlemen, then I can only possibly arrive at the conclusion that this literally is nothing more than exploiting mentally handicapped people for views and followers and money on TikTok. If this is true, ladies and gentlemen, then I'm going to see to it that I get this account removed, because this is apparently okay by TikTok standards. This is apparently not an issue. And the longer we let this go on, ladies and gentlemen, the more that other examples might pop up. We don't know too much about what exactly this is about, but from what I've seen already, I don't particularly think I'm going to be seeing much more of it for very long. So join me if you will, ladies and gentlemen. If at least we could get this account removed, or we at least get some answers as to just what this is all about. Thank you.